Excuse me. I'm sorry, there was a little mix-up. I was actually next in line here.
Oh, really? Look, I ain't see you making any moves to get up here. You were just dolphin back there.
Not at all. I was right behind the gentleman who just went through. We all have places to be, you know.
Look, I'm in a real rush, all right? And it's just one spot. What's the big deal? Just chill out.
It's not about the spot. It's about fairness. We all wait our turn. That's how lines work.
Fairness? Come on, this is the airport. You snooze, you lose.
That's not very polite. I didn't snooze, and I certainly don't appreciate being skipped.
All right, look, maybe you could use the extra standing time. You know what I mean? It wouldn't hurt.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. All I'm saying, maybe a little extra time on your feet, maybe walking through the airport a little bit or standing here longer, whichever is better for you. Wouldn't be such a bad thing. Trying to help, that's all.
That's so incredibly rude and totally uncalled for. You don't know anything about me.
I know enough from what I can see, hypertension, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Anyway, you're holding up the line now. Are you gonna move or what?
I think you need to go to the back of the line. That's what's right, that's what's fair.
Fair? You gonna lecture me about fair? Look around, lady. The world isn't fair.
Maybe not, but this line can be if you just step back.
You really wanna make a scene over one spot in line?
It's not about the spot, it's about the principle.
Principle, right. I heard enough. Look, you wanna sit here all day talking about principle or you wanna check in? Because I could do this all day. I mean, I'm in a rush, but I can switch it up for you. Just for you, special.
Well, it looks like you'll have to because I'm not moving until you do the right thing.
Fine, fine. I'll go to the back. But remember, you chose to make this a big deal, not me. And by the way, you're taking 2 spots, not 1.
All I chose was to stand up for myself. That shouldn't be such a big deal.
Whatever you say. Enjoy your flight on your high horse, all right?
Hi there. Looking to check in. I'm really looking forward to this trip. It's been a while since I've had a vacation.
Oh yeah? Where you headed?
I'm off to Hawaii. Can't wait for the beaches and the sunshine. It's going to be a dream.
Yeah, sounds nice. Let me just pull up your booking. What's your name?
Rachel Wilson.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I've been planning this for a few months.
Okay. Here we go. Huh. I see you've only got 1 seat reserved. You sure that's gonna be enough?
Yeah, that's right. Just 1 seat. Just me flying today, so only need 1 seat.
You sure about that? 'Cause, well, sometimes people underestimate their needs.
I'm not sure I follow. What needs are we talking about?
Well, for your comfort, you might want to consider booking the seat next to you, you know?
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting I need 2 seats to fit?
I'm just saying it might be more comfortable for you and, of course, for the people who are around you.
I think 1 seat will be fine. Thanks.
Look, I'm just trying to help, okay? I mean, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm just, it's a long flight, and you'd probably appreciate the extra space and maybe even the people in front of you, too.
I appreciate your concern, but I booked what I need.
Right, but as a courtesy to you and to the other passengers, it might be better if you consider...
Are you seriously going to continue implying that I'm too large for 1 seat?
I'm just looking out for everyone's comfort, that's all. It's company policy, okay?
I find it really inappropriate for you to comment on my body or suggest I need 2 seats based on my appearance.
Gosh, it's airline policy. It is written in the guide.
No, it's your choice to make a customer feel uncomfortable.
I don't mean to offend you, okay? I'm just trying to do my job.
Well, maybe think about how you're doing that job.
Hey, if you ask me, he's right. You taking up 1 seat seems a bit tight, doesn't it?
Excuse me, this is none of your business.
I'm just saying, as a fellow passenger, I would appreciate knowing everyone's comfortable and has enough room, right?
This is unbelievable. How is this any of your concern?
We're all crammed on the same plane, right? Just makes sense to think about some of these things.
I can't believe I have to deal with this again.
Look, I didn't mean to start a whole argument here, okay? Thank you very much as well, sir. Honestly, I do appreciate your perspective. Look, but I think he's genuinely onto something. I mean, he's got a point.
Well, you have, and it's completely out of line. I have the right to be treated with the same respect as anyone else here.
No one's saying otherwise. We're just looking at the practical side of things.
The practical side does not require commenting on my body or my choices.
Let's just finish up your check-in, okay?
Yes, let's do that. And I expect not to hear another word about my seating arrangements.
Hey, look, lady, it's a free country, okay? I can kind of say whatever I want. I can say it to whoever I want and however I want.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll see about that. I'm gonna make everyone wait.
Oh no. What, are you gonna call your mom? Your dad? Call the police.
Hi, Thomas. You are not going to believe this. I'm at the airport and it's been quite the morning.
Hey, Rachel, what's going on? Is everything all right?
Well, first this guy cut in line in front of me and he was incredibly rude about it too. Made some pretty harsh comments about my weight.
You're kidding. What? That's awful. I'm so sorry.
And that's not all. The check-in agent, he's been very inappropriate. Suggested I should buy a second seat because of my size, right in front of everyone.
You did what? Rachel, that's not acceptable at all. You know I'll handle this immediately. Who is this guy?
What's your name? Oh, his name is John. He's still here at the counter. Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, hand him the phone.
Here you go.
Hello?
John, this is Thomas Wilson, as in CEO of your airlines, Thomas Wilson. I'm getting a report of some highly inappropriate behavior towards one of our passengers. Care to explain what happened?
Oh. Well, sir, I mean, I was really just trying to ensure everyone's comfort on the flight, including the people around this woman. I mean, I just thought I was helping. That's really all I am trying to do.
Suggesting someone buy a second seat because of their size is not helping. It's discriminatory and against our company's policies. You've caused a lot of distress.
I understand, sir, but it was really just a suggestion so that everyone can, just like our
It's
policies.
not a suggestion, John. It's a judgment. All right? You're there to assist our customers, not make them feel uncomfortable or unwelcome.
I didn't mean to offend
But
anyone.
you did, John. And not just anyone. A passenger who deserves respect and courtesy. You know what? We're gonna have to let you go. This isn't the first complaint I've heard about your conduct.
What? Please, sir, I need this job. I'm late on my bills as it is. I didn't realize that. I just thought I was doing the company policy stuff, okay, right?
I'm sorry, John. It's decided. Please leave the airport immediately.
What just happened? We just got fired?
Yes, he did. Oh, and now it's your turn to speak to my brother.
Wait, what? Why do I need to speak with him?
Because your behavior was out of line too.
Hello?
Lewis, is it? I've been informed about your actions today as well. Cutting in line, making derogatory comments to other passengers.
Look, I think this whole thing is being blown out of proportion, man. I was just
It's
trying
not
to...
blown out of proportion. Your behavior affects other people, Lewis. It's unacceptable. You're now banned from our airlines. Permanently.
What? You can't do that. Man, I travel for business. I need to fly.
Oh, you should have thought of that before behaving the way that you did. You'll need to find another airline.
This is ridiculous. I had you know, I paid extra money to be on this flight.
I'm sorry, my decision is final. Please do not book with us again, and I highly recommend you start looking for a flight because you've just been removed from the one you were booked on today.
Thank you. Maybe now you'll think twice before treating others that way.
This ain't over.
It is. Hopefully it's a lesson learned. Thank you, Thomas.